Detox Your Mind. Hypnosis to silence harsh self-talk and install empowering new beliefs. Welcome to this guided hypnotherapy session by Tranquility, Trance Therapy. In this journey, you'll gently let go of toxic inner dialogue, even if it's been relentless, even if it's been cruel, and reconnect with a deeper, wiser part of yourself, the part that believes in your worth, your potential, and your right to thrive. This session will help you quiet the inner critic and replace it with an abundance of calm, kind, empowering thoughts. Thoughts you truly deserve. Thoughts that will help you live your best life. Before we begin, make sure you're somewhere quiet and comfortable. Somewhere you won't be disturbed for a good while, so you can fully let go and give this experience the space to work its quiet magic. You might choose to lie down on your bed, sink into your favorite chair, or settle back on the sofa with a few cushions. Whatever helps your body feel supported. If you can, I recommend listening through headphones. They'll help you become more immersed in the experience. But a good Bluetooth speaker can work well too, as long as the sound is clear and you're not distracted. Now's the time to switch your phone to silent, close down any distractions, and give yourself full permission to relax completely. This is your time to rest, to reset, to reconnect with something deeper. When you are ready, gently close your eyes if you haven't already, and begin to follow the sound of my voice. Breathe in a gentle wave of calm, and breathe out any tension, any noise, any pressure to perform. Let your breath carry you inward, as if you are gently floating on soft rolling waves. With every inhale, you rise ever so slightly, and with every exhale, you sink just a little deeper down into stillness, into ease. Let the rhythm of your breath become like the ocean, smooth, steady, and slow. With every exhale, you soften. With every breath, you settle. Notice your body now, your feet, your legs. Let them drift, weightless, like seaweed in the tide, loose, light, and deeply relaxed. Now your hips, your belly, your chest, rising and falling like a boat on gentle waters. Nothing to hold, nothing to do. Your arms, your shoulders, Release the weight they've carried. Let them melt into the surface beneath you. Safe, supported, surrendered. Your jaw, your eyes, your brow. Even the tiny muscles of your face soften and let go. All around you, stillness. All within you, calm. And your breath, just like the tide, carrying you deeper and deeper inward. Imagine now that you are walking through a quiet, ancient forest. Tall trees rise up on either side of the path, their trunks thick with age. The bark worn smooth in places, rough and patterned in others. Above you, the canopy stretches like a living ceiling, woven with leaves in every shade of green, and here and there, shafts of golden sunlight break through, casting dappled patterns on the forest floor. The air is cool and fresh, filled with the earthy scent of moss, pine, and the damp leaves. All around you, the forest glows with colour and texture. Deep green ferns unfurl beside the path. Patches of soft moss carpet the bases of tree trunks, and fallen leaves in russet and amber hues crunch softly underfoot. Birdsong echoes gently through the branches above, high and clear like distant bells, as if nature itself is humming a lullaby just for you. Insects drift lazily through sunbeams, and you catch glimpses of fluttering wings, butterflies, pale and weightless, dancing in the stillness. This forest holds you, not just with silence and scent, but with light, with movement, with depth. With every gentle movement forward, you're drawn deeper inward toward a greater sense of calm. Your feet move effortlessly across the forest floor, soft against the cushion of rich soil and scattered leaves. There's no rush. No need to be anywhere but here. Just this quiet unfolding, step by step, breath by breath. No destination, just this peaceful walk through a place that feels timeless, sacred, alive. The trees around you are tall and wise, their trunks thick and steady, their leaves whispering secrets on the breeze. They stand like silent guardians, offering you shade, offering you silence, offering you a space to simply be. As you walk, the light begins to shift. Golden beams of sun pierce through the canopy, dancing like gentle flames on the path ahead. You follow this light until you arrive at a clearing, a tranquil glade tucked deep within the forest's heart. And in the center of this glade, a small, clear stream flows, its surface shimmering with the light of the trees, its sound gentle, soothing, constant. You walk to the edge and lower yourself down to sit beside it. The moss beneath you is soft and cool, like a natural cushion cradling your body. The sound of the stream begins to draw you in, like it's speaking to something deep within you, a deeper knowing, a forgotten truth. You gaze into the flowing water, and something remarkable begins to happen. You begin to hear the voice of the inner critic, those old familiar echoes that once felt so loud are now raspy and weak. You are not good enough. You always get it wrong. You are lazy. You are a talentless loser. Why even bother trying? You'll never get it together. You don't have what it takes. Everyone else is doing better than you. You're too much. You're not enough. Nobody really sees you. Nobody ever gets you. You'll never change. What's the point? These thoughts come like chaos, rattling, heavy, disordered, a storm of doubt and shame. But something's different now. As these phrases rise, the stream receives them and begins to dissolve them. Each toxic thought enters the current and is pulled away, unraveled by the water's flow, washed clean, neutralized, gone, like ink spilling into clear water. They swirl briefly, then disappear. You watch as one by one those cruel old messages are released, softened, washed down the stream, until there's nothing left of them but stillness. And in their place, something beautiful begins to rise. A new voice, gentle, kind, steady, like the whisper of the forest itself. It speaks not in shouts, but in bold certainty. I am enough, just as I am. I bring something unique to this world. My voice, my ideas, and my creativity matter. I have gifts no one else can offer. It's safe for me to be seen, heard, and appreciated. I don't need to be perfect to be valuable. My presence and my efforts make a difference. I am allowed to create even if I'm still healing. The world benefits when I express myself fully. I honor the work I've already done, and I'm open to what comes next. I am building something meaningful, one small step at a time. I give myself permission to succeed. I am worthy of fulfillment, inspiration, and joy. There is energy and passion flowing through me. I feel inspired, and I know how to focus that inspiration into action. I solve problems with clarity and creativity. I am capable of turning ideas into plans and plans into progress. I can be both artistic and organized, and both are part of my power. Momentum builds each time I take aligned action. My passion has direction. My energy has purpose. I am a creative force, calm, capable, and ready. Let these affirmations rise through you now, like fresh spring water bubbling up from the earth. Pure, vital, new. You don't have to force them. You don't even have to believe them all yet. Just allow them to be here, like seeds planted in rich, receptive soil. You sit beside the stream, and the forest sits with you. The water keeps flowing, washing away the noise, making space for clarity, for softness, for self-belief to return. Stay here as long as you need, bathing in the quiet, receiving what you're ready to receive. There is nothing more you need to do. The words have been spoken. The shift has begun. Those truths, planted gently in your mind, are already taking root. Let them echo softly now, whenever you need them most. You don't have to force them, you only have to allow. Now, in your mind's eye, return to a place inside yourself where this new voice lives, a place where truth feels soft and safety is unquestioned. You might imagine a room bathed in warm, natural light, with walls that hold you like a hug, with books, art, plants, or memories that reflect your spirit. Or maybe it's a garden, lush and private, where wildflowers bloom in your favorite colors, where birds sing only for you, and sunlight filters through tall trees, casting golden patterns at your feet. Perhaps it's something more abstract, a circle of light, a glowing sphere, a temple built of breath and stillness. Whatever shape it takes, let it form naturally now. There's no wrong way to imagine it, because it's yours, entirely yours. This is your sanctuary, your truth space, the part of you that always knew you were enough, the part that never believed the toxic lies. Notice how it feels to be here. Notice the quality of the air, the light, the temperature, the colors, the textures around you. Feel how your body responds in this place. Do your shoulders lower? Does your breath come more easily? Is there a sense of remembering who you truly are? Maybe there's a seat or a soft place to rest. Maybe there's a mirror that reflects not your face, but your essence. Or maybe you simply stand here, feeling your wholeness, your calm, your strength. And as you settle here, you become aware of that new voice. Not as a whisper anymore, but as part of you, not separate, not outside, but within, woven into the walls of this sanctuary, etched into the roots of the trees, spoken in the wind, and resting in your breath. This voice knows you. It speaks with clarity and compassion. It reminds you when you forget. It returns whenever you call. You can come here as often as you like, and each time you do, it becomes easier to remember, easier to believe, easier to trust. This is your truth space. This is your center. This is the home you carry within you. always here, always yours. In a moment, I'll begin to count from 1 to 5, and with each number, you'll begin to return, slowly, gently, bringing with you everything that matters. The calm, the clarity, the quiet confidence of knowing who you are and who you're becoming. You won't need to hold on tightly, because what you've gained here is already yours, settled deep, rooted in your breath, your body, your awareness. And now we begin. 1. Becoming aware of the space around you, the subtle sounds in the room, the surface beneath your body, still calm but slowly returning. 2. Bringing with you the voice you've reclaimed, the one that speaks kindly, wisely, with steady compassion and truth. 3. Remembering what's real, remembering what's true. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are allowed to grow and change and rise. 4. Gently now begin to move your fingers, your toes, maybe stretching your arms and rolling your shoulders, inviting energy back into your limbs, softly waking the body. 5. Eyes open when you're ready, back in the present moment, carrying with you a new lightness, a new steadiness, and the quiet certainty that you are and have always been good enough. Thank you for joining me for this session with Tranquility, Trance Therapy. This journey was created to help you go beyond surface level calm, to recognize and release the invasive, toxic thoughts that may have held you back for far too long, and to replace them with something stronger, clearer, and true. Bold, affirming beliefs, the kind that lift you, support you, and remind you of what you're capable of creating in thought, in action, in life. If this session from Tranquility Trance Therapy spoke to something inside you, please consider liking, sharing it, or leaving a comment below, not just to support the channel, but to help someone else find the words they didn't know they needed. And if you'd like a custom session crafted for your personal journey, you'll find my contact details in the description. Stay steady, stay real, and keep choosing thoughts that serve the life you want to live.